Welcome to Off Day Tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep late. It shows Kevin27 back with another fire episode, and we got so many topics to cover today. You see what the background is. We still on Captain America vibes. Just dropped on Disney Plus. If you haven't seen it, I hope you run over there and watch it. Okay, I hope you run over there because every time I watch it, I like the movie more and more, but I do see the flaws in it. So yeah, man, I really am enjoying what's going on Captain America, Brave New World. Yo, we are live on YouTube right now. So, yeah, hella late. What is it, 1:05 in the morning? It was not supposed to go like this, but drama always ensues for your boy. So, had to do it on a late night tip, but it is what it is, man. Hopefully not too much yawning. Man. But you already know we gonna light up that exotic, pour up that expensive so we can get offensive. So, man, where we starting? Where are we gonna start? So I hate to start on a little bit of a somber note. It's very sad, man, but it is what it is. Like, you gotta accept it for what it is, bro. So, let's go. So, your mans, the ones that we thought was coming to save Marvel. And I'm not gonna say it like that. Like, I didn't think they was gonna save Marvel. So, if I'm just being honest, this movie's falling short of my expectations about 100 so million. So I remember back when this was announced and the budget was announced, I had the Thunderbolts doing about 500 million, and I had Captain America: Brave New World doing about 600-700, because I just kind of feel like, and they both did less. Like, so I'm a little surprised at that. Like, so let's read the headline, man. And this is just unfortunate. Thunderbolts is reportedly set to cost Marvel nearly $100 million in losses. Despite earning critical acclaim, the film is on track to become one of Marvel's biggest box office disappointments. A truly unfortunate and undeserved outcome. I mean, so I think this would have been better if they would have just marketed these guys as the new Avengers. But then it wouldn't have made sense, right? Watching the movie. Because they don't ever go by the Thunderbolts until about a third through the movie, right? And it still wasn't even like it was official, okay? So that's that. I'm a little surprised though. Let's look and see what it is, man. Because I'm a little surprised. Like, Thunderbolts box office. It's at 358 million. Like, I'm shocked. That's very low. Like, ooh, it's ugly. Hey, are you guys surprised about that? Like, you know what the Marvels made, like 270 or something? But I'm a little surprised. It's like, it's looking like it won't even crack 400. And see how much of a struggle it was for Captain America to crack 400. I was like, whew, at least it did that. So, I'm a little surprised, man. Like, I'm just surprised that Marvel doesn't have the cachet. it's really just the characters. Like, everyone is trying to figure out, well, what's going on with Marvel? And I'm telling you, man, they exhausted all of their good characters. The original 6, more interesting stories. And even then, they tried to keep it going with Thor, and they told a bad Thor story. So now it's like, who knows if Thor will be able to come back and give you them high set. Because remember, Love and Thunder made what, 787 million, something like that. Will Thor 5 even crack that? Sometimes I wonder, are we even getting a Thor 5? You know, let's transition a little bit and let's see if we can get to that. Because I'm a little shocked. I'm shocked. So Chris Hemsworth releases a statement and thanks Marvel fans for supporting him as Thor. So he says, playing Thor has been one of the greatest honors of my life. For the last 15 years, I've held Mjolnir and then Stormbreaker as the god of thunder. But what made it truly special was sharing it with all of you. Your passion, your cheers, and your love for this character have meant everything to me. Thank you for making my journey through the Marvel Cinematic Universe unforgettable. Next up, Doomsday. So, I'm thinking this is like I'm thinking this was just a 15-year Andy thing. A lot of people were reading into this like, oh, he's going to die. I don't think so. Now that I've actually read the statement, it's like a 15-year anniversary thing, man. That's all that is. Yeah, it's just a little 15-year anniversary thing. That's it. Nothing major. Nothing major. Like, at first I was reading into it like, if you go into the comments, I'm sure in the comments they're going crazy. He also shared a little legacy of Thor. Let's watch it. Let's watch this legacy of Thor.
Do you swear to guard the 9 realms?
I swear.
And do you swear to preserve the peace?
I swear.
One of the early decisions we made at Marvel Studios was bringing on Thor. And we always knew we wanted to find an amazing performer who had the chops to perform this character as we saw him. We looked the world over and we found Chris Hemsworth.
This world is my punishment. It's my punishment for my endless pursuit of glory.
The way Chris did it, we thought, okay, this is
okay, young Chris Hemsworth.
It's really, really just impressive to watch him work. He's so committed and works so hard. He has such incredible comedic talent as well.
This drink, I like it. Another! That's the best thing to do!
This is what it's all about, you know, is coming and meeting the people who love the characters more than anyone, and so that's a very, very special thing.
It really is inspiring because he is brave enough to try things and see what sticks.
Yeah, man, that's all that is. Just a little. It's been 15 years.
To make the character more relatable. And
because Chris Hemsworth wants to play Thor.
I think that's what you want in a superhero.
I have loved every single...
Like Chris Evans in there, he's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good on Captain America.
The opportunity to do another one is just mind-blowing, you know? It's going to be incredible. What a classic Thor adventure! Oh, you flicked too hard, damn it!
Still classic. Yeah, still classic, man. But yeah, let's look at what some people were saying. Look, somebody say, I like how he told us secretly he's dying in Doomsday. I don't think that's what it is. Yeah, everybody think he's gonna die. I don't think he's gonna die. Now that I looked at it, I don't think he's gonna die. All right, let's move on, man. Let's keep it Marvel. We're keeping everything Marvel. So more dark news. And I told you guys this was a real thing. Daredevil Born Again has become the only live-action MCU Disney Plus series to never chart on Nielsen's top 10 TV show rankings during its run. That means it tanked bad. And to me, I'm way shocked at that. Between the 2 Punisher episodes, one of those episodes should have cracked the top 10. And this is my thing. I don't know what's going on with the Marvel fan base. I don't know if it's like overnight it just got uncool. Like, I don't know if people just said, hey man, I'm good on all that superhero stuff. It's the same stuff over and over again. I'm not sure what it is. I mean, you would think with as good as the Netflix series was for Daredevil, you would think that that was so like done so well, you would just have to check it out to see what's going on with the new one, right? And that's just not the case. And for it to be the only one that didn't crack, like we talking about She-Hulk, and it's like, is it because they dropped like 3 duds in a row? I think it was, right? I think it went it was, and shout out to Miss Marvel, but it went Miss Marvel, She-Hulk, and then like Secret Invasion. All like dookies. And it's like they haven't been able to get back on the bandwagon. I mean, Loki season 2, yeah, but even that, the numbers weren't comparable to the first season. So yeah, a little concerning. Like, I'm not saying it's over for Marvel, but man, it's looking grim. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's looking grim. And I don't mean to be that guy, but man. And I'm sitting here like, the crazy thing is, Daredevil Born Again come out, and it's like I got the most opportunities for like ad placements and all kind of stuff I had, and it didn't even crack the top 10. So it's kind of like wow to me, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on, man, with Marvel. I really think it's just the characters, though. Like, when Spider-Man drop, it's going to do crazy numbers. You know, when Doomsday drop, it's going to do crazy numbers. I just think that's what it is. It's like, you got Captain America, and then he's black, so you know people are just not going to go see it just because of that in itself, right? You got the Thunderbolts. You don't even know who these people are. Like, if you're a casual, you wouldn't know who any of these people are. Why would you know Yelena if you've never seen Black Widow, right? Why would you know who Yelena is? Like, oh, maybe you're not really watching Captain America or Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Like, maybe you missed that one. So why would you know who U.S. Agent is? The only one you would really know is Bucky Barnes. Because if you're a casual, you would have at least seen like Infinity War, Black Panther, you know, stuff like that. You would have at least seen that. Civil War, if you're a casual. So, yeah, like, I think that's what's going on. Me personally. Like, I think it's just a thing where it's just not enough interest in some of these characters. Like the Marvels, it wasn't marketed as Captain Marvel 2 is marketed as, you know, a chick flick. So it's like, I just don't understand some of the marketing decisions that they've been making if it's all about the moolah. Because at this point, I guess you got to just exhaust the characters out, because people don't want to really see, like, for the Thunderbolts to do 300 and whatever it is doing, it's like people don't really care that much to see new characters. It's all about the new or the old and just package it, like put it in a new package. That's all it's about. Anything other than that, it's asinine. Like, no one cares what's going on with the Thunderbolts. Now, something like this, right? In the X-Force style movie Ryan Reynolds is writing, Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, Josh Brolin's Cable, and Storm are reportedly on his team. Oh, damn. I ain't see the one with Storm. Excuse me. And that's via My Time to Shine Hello. Now, if that's true, another team up, but then you add Josh Brolin into the mix with Storm, $1 billion. It's the cachet. Ryan Reynolds got cachet. People believe in him. Hugh Jackman, people believe in him. Josh Brolin, come on, man, it's Thanos. And then it's Storm. That's just a complete unknown. I would take it without Storm, honestly. Like, I would do it without Storm. Like, you don't really need that. Just my personal opinion. So, before we get into the comic book, let's talk a little Marvel video games. Electronic Arts is playing Black Panther game and shutting down developer Cliffhanger Studios. Terrible. And before you jump out your seat, it is not the Black Panther game with Captain America. That is a totally different thing, but I think it's still with EA. But that video game is supposed to still come out. It just got delayed because remember they said it was supposed to come out like for Christmas, and it's not coming out. Man, I'm hating this trend, bro. I'm hating this trend of delays, like announcements and then delays. Announcements, delays. It makes zero sense. I don't know. Like, I kind of want to say I get it, but I don't get it. Like, I feel like GTA, right? GTA could have dropped the trailer and then just say coming soon. They didn't have to say it was coming fall 2025. Because why? Why even say that? Oh, it's coming fall 2025. Because now when you do that, now they're like, oh, it's coming out May 26th, 2026. I don't even care. Because I don't even think it's going to come out then, right? So, I'm not sure why you would announce a Black Panther game, right? And then cancel it. Like, and then not only cancel the game, you cancel the studio behind it. And I feel like I had some stills of it. Yeah, they had some stills right here. Like, this look interesting. Like, I would have really liked to have seen this, played this game. It's like, how do you fumble a Black Panther game? Like, how could you make it bad? I feel like anybody with any kind of common sense would know should know how to put together a Black Panther video game. Like, all you gotta do is just make them move cool and just do good designs. These are good designs. That's it. And tell an interesting story. You have all of the IP to comics to go back and dig and do whatever you want with it. So that's that. Let me look at something else, because since we on delays, let's get to damn, that was a long time ago, huh? I don't even think I have it in here. I don't have it in here. Damn. So speaking of delays, let's talk about Avengers Doomsday getting delayed. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but it was about a couple weeks ago. It was some clown snuck into the set and was taking pictures or something. And then coincidentally, the movie gets delayed. What is it? 8 months? It's supposed to come out in May. And then, no, so 7 months. It's supposed to come out in May. And now it's coming out December 2026. So, yeah, man. I don't get it. Again, that's what I was saying. It's like, you do these announcements and then you say, oh, it's coming out this date. I can't trust it. So now, I gotta really wait until I see a trailer. Like, I can't even get excited now. Until I see the Doomsday trailer, I'm not going to think it's coming out. Like, look, they changing logos. This is the original logo. And now this is the new updated logo. Now, if we can see what's going on here. I don't know how to use this thing. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't know. Is this supposed to be like low-key colors? Like gold and green? It's all cracked. Like, look at this. Look at that. Look at the A. It's like a big circle in it. Yeah, what is this supposed to symbolize? I don't know. You know, I'm not sure if this is better than this one. I think I like the plain look a little more. This one with the cracks all in it, it's cool. Bless me. Damn. Yeah, man. So, Avengers Doomsday. Push back. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. So, apparently, now this is a rumor. Says Disney CEO Bob Iger is reportedly not satisfied with the MCU's theatrical slate for 2026. And why is that? Is no movies coming out. Except for Avengers Doomsday. And that's at the end of the year. So, 2024, they had one Marvel movie come out, and it was a banger, right? Because it was Deadpool and Wolverine. And it was a banger. Hit a Billy. I think it was the second highest grossing movie of the year. Behind Inside Out 2. So you come back for 2025 and you start the year off with 2 duds, and then your moneymaker, Fantastic Four, that's the one that you banking on. And then that's it. All the way until December. You talking about July 2025, and then we don't get another movie until December 2026? It's ridiculous. You should be not. You shouldn't be satisfied. You should be pissed off. I bet you got some clowns up in here talking about, quality versus quantity, all that stupid shit. Bro, you gotta put the stuff out. Let's see. Somebody said, didn't he recently say that he wanted less content and to value quality over quantity? See, I told you someone was going to see that. Somebody said it should be Shang-Chi 2. I'm not even sure what's up with that. Somebody said stop waiting 5 to 7 years for sequels while at the same time stop making DEI fillers. I definitely agree with the first part. I don't know about the DEI part. I don't feel like Marvel's done any DEI. Like, okay, they had one black Captain America. And this is after the original Captain America had just 3 movies. Like, damn, let the black man shine. But that's really it. Like, everybody else is his own character. But I definitely agree with the 5 to 7 years. It's no way Shang-Chi has come out all that time ago. What was that, 2022? 2021? I think Shang-Chi was 2021. Yeah, it was 2021. It's 2025. How has it not been a sequel yet? I wonder what it made up. What did it make at the box office? Ooh. 224 million. That was domestically though. Oh, 432 million. Now, remember when this movie came out, it was like pandemic time. Because No Way Home came out, it was pandemic time, but it was No Way Home. And it was at the end of 2021 when, like, remember, like stuff start, like that's when stuff start opening back up during that summer 2021 because people start getting the vaccines or whatever. Damn. This is just, I don't even know, am I the only person? I'm not even reading that. Because Marvel don't ever put out 5 movies a year. That's never been a thing. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Don't know what that's about. Y'all, allergies are killing me, dog. I had just looked at my phone. It was like, it's going to be 90% more pollen tomorrow. Like, God, that 90% more? That shit crazy, bro. Damn, crazy. Crazy. So yeah, we got the Silver Surfer and Galactus. Galactus covered the latest issue of Empire magazine for the Fantastic Four First Steps. I like it. I cannot wait to see Fantastic Four, bruh. I feel like this gonna put Marvel, like, I ain't even gonna say put it on the map, but I do feel like this will be like an original film for Marvel. It sucks. Like, it's good, but it sucks that they have to tie it in with like Doomsday or whatever, because like this is the first film that Marvel gets to tell that's just a film, like just a story, like in a long time. It's no nothing from beginning, right? It should just be its own, because it's in its own universe, and it's its own like thing. So I'm excited, bro. I cannot wait to see it. Like, what have they done? Everything has been the next story. Like, they haven't been able to tell like an original story in a long time. Even with Spider-Man. Like, when Spider-Man first came out, Homecoming, oh, well, this happened in Captain America Civil War. It's like, it's always a continuous story. Fantastic Four is the first time they get to just tell a story. Even Deadpool, like Deadpool and Wolverine, it's like all of this shit. Like, so keeping it on the Fantastic Four, First Step's final runtime is 2 hours and 10 minutes. Marvel Studios' longest film since Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Which makes sense. Because the rest of the films, the Marvel should have been longer, but yeah, the rest of them, yeah, I can see. Because even 2 hours and 10 minutes is not like it's like crazy long. I just know I can't wait to see it. Let's look at some of these stills, bruh. Like, this is... Yo, what's going on here? Look at the Silver Surfer with the heavies out. I was going to say the Human Torch, man. He probably should be like frozen this high above the atmosphere. But then again, he like... His body is hot, I guess. And then we got the Boulder Man, the Thing, and with the robot. Yeah, this shit is exciting, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do for Fantastic Four. I'm trying to think of something different, like as far as an outfit. Like, should I put on? Like, should I try to find a Fantastic Four jumpsuit? Like, should I try and do that? I wonder if they have that in stock, like in store. Let's go on Amazon real quick. Because I think that'd be cool, bro. Like, yeah, they do have it. And it's cheap. Yeah, I might buy this. Hey, they got some for like... So they got one that's sponsored, and it's $37. And then the other ones are like hella expensive, $130. But I might cop that, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to do something different. I tried this one with Thunderbolts, man. I wore the pink Thunderbolt shirt with the pink Crocs. That was cool, but I ain't get no I ain't get no love. Maybe I gotta do something different, like really cop a suit. So I'm thinking about it. I gotta post this on my story, man.
Lord, forgive me, I can't take things slowly.
Hey.
You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. So different than 2000. I thank the Lord I made it. I know FCD.
Yo, man, follow your boy at Kevin27 World, man, on Instagram. All right, let's get back to it. Let's look at some dumbass news. So, I don't know why this is even news, but they said Sony reportedly wanted Tom Holland's Spider-Man to appear in Madam Web. Marvel Studios didn't allow it and prevented the movie from having any MCU connections. This has 3.7 thousand likes, because I'm assuming a lot of people was like, thank God. It was no reason that they would have had Tom Holland in there or anything close to it. I think they were supposed to have him as a baby or something. Remember, this movie was set in 2003, I believe, because I could have sworn they had like a Beyonce mural. And you know that Beyonce mural I'm talking about, when her first album. Like, come on, dog. Like, I just don't get it. Why would he be in that movie? It wouldn't even make sense. It was 2003. Like, to me, this is just hogwash. So, yeah, man, I'm deleting that shit. Marvel Studios' Vision Quest has reportedly cast actress Emily Hampshire to portray the human form of Edith, the AI from Spider-Man Far From Home. And I just want to know, man, like, why is it a human form of Edith? Like, why? I don't get it. Like, I got it with Vision because of what happened with the Soul Stone and all of that. But, like, this is, I think they got another AI that's like a black lady, like that's human form. It's like, what's going on here? Like, what is going on here? There's too much of that going on. I don't like it. I don't like it. Somebody said we live in a world where Ant-Man Quantumania made more than Thunderbolts. Yeah, that's wild. Every time I look at it, it's like Thunderbolts crossed $350 million globally. The film had a $180 million budget. That's so crazy. It's like you get a $180 million budget, so you gotta make like $600 million to break even. I don't even understand that. It's like, because it's like, okay, it costs $180 million to make the movie, and then like another $100 million or something to promote it. So if you talking about the movie costs almost $300 million to make, right? You can't make $350 million globally. Like, it doesn't excuse me, it doesn't work like that. Like, it does not work like that. You gotta make more than that. And it's a sad, sad, sad world, man. Sad world we live in. Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Alright, so let's talk about this, man. Mark Ruffalo is reportedly set to return as Bruce Banner in Spider-Man Brand New Day. I'm super excited. This will be the first time Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk interact in the MCU. The first time. Remember, Captain America Civil War, the Hulk was nowhere to be found. And then he was in none of the Spider-Man films. He had nothing to do with that. They had no interaction in Infinity War, right? Yeah, because in Infinity War, the Hulk didn't come out. So that was happening. And then Endgame, they was on the battlefield together, but they did not show the Hulk getting busy. I don't know why. Like, he ran out there with everyone, but they never showed the Hulk with one scene, like him doing anything like substantial. I'm not sure why, but that's just how that went. So I'm super excited, man. Mark Ruffalo, I can't wait to see you. Who was the man? Who was it? Oh yeah, Doctor Strange. So the first movie was Homecoming, Iron Man. Far From Home, my personal opinion, Samuel L. Jackson, right? I don't know why I'm forgetting my man's name. But y'all know what I'm talking about. I mean, I said Samuel L. Jackson. I don't know why I'm blanking on his name right now. And then Homecoming was Doctor Strange. And then plus the other Spider-Man. But it was, we talk about other superheroes of Doctor Strange. So this one, the Hulk, I cannot wait to see how that's going to interact. Now, someone said something very interesting. Somebody said, wait, what if Mr. Negative upsets the balance within Banner, and that's how they bring back the Savage Hulk? 30,000 likes, 1 million views. Like, yeah, people want to see Savage Hulk. I do too. That would be cool if that happens like that. God damn. Okay, Michael Mando is reportedly in talks to return as Scorpion in Spider-Man Brand New Day. Again, bring on the cavalry. I would love to see Scorpion pop up. I would love to see that. Like, we haven't gotten a legit Scorpion in any of the films, have we? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Like, let's think about even the amazing ones. It was the Lizard, and then it was no Scorpion. So yeah, I can't wait to see it. Hopefully, that same guy, because then it will bring it full circle. Finally, we get a little bit of that payoff. You know, hopefully we get something with what's his name? The Vulture, even though he got taken to another dimension or universe. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe they just be like, oh, it was a dream. Angela Bassett wants to return as Queen Ramonda in Black Panther 3. She says, listen, the ancestral plane, I could be there, you know. It could happen. I would, absolutely. Yeah, man, bring back Queen Mother. I'm pretty sure there's people in the comments mad that she even died. But, I mean... Somebody said, shit, the last movie was her movie anyways. Never should have killed her off. Nah, that's not true. But a lot of people say they shouldn't have killed her. It is kind of messed up though, because it's like, damn, man, you went and got killed, and then you couldn't even get the Oscar. They gave it to Jamie Lee Curtis with that whack ass because the role she played in that Everywhere All at Once, it was not as good as the Black Panther one. It just wasn't. Like, sorry, y'all. I don't know, my voice sound like shit. I think it's because it's late. It's 1:50 in the morning. I'm guessing. I'm hoping that's what it is, because I'm like, man, I sound like shit. Let's give a rest in peace to Peter David. Sadly passing away at the age of 68. He co-created Miguel O'Hara, Mastro, Venom 2099. And Vel, and many more. Yeah, rest in peace, man. You gotta give an RIP. Get that one a like. Gotta give an RIP, man, to the creators, the co-creators. I mean, brother. These people shaping culture, you know? Like, Miguel was like a huge deal from the last Across the Spider-Verse, so you gotta give him some credit. Oh, it says Spider-Man Brand New Day will seemingly feature Scorpion, Boomerang, and Tombstone as villains, according to a sizzle reel showing at a Disney Blockbuster Consumer Products panel. Yeah, man, I'm really excited for Tombstone. That's the one right there. Tombstone, that's the one. Like, I like Scorpion, but seeing a live action Tombstone, they got I don't want to say everything got to be just... They probably won't do that because the guy from the video game, he already was like... He already go up public. Like, I'm going to do everything I can to make sure I get that role. So, it's kind of... And they probably won't even give it to him, but... I'm not mad at him for shooting his shot. Yeah, I'm not mad at him for shooting his shot, bro. Okay, we going back way too far now. It says, oh wait, I think are we done with the Marvel stuff? Ironheart producer Ryan Coogler has clarified that Riri Williams is not taking on the Iron Man mantle. Yeah, I'm not even sure why he had to clarify that. And when did he say she was? Who said that she was? Like, to be honest, by now, it should have been someone who was able to crack the Iron Man suit. I'm like, I don't understand. Yeah, by now, it should have been someone who cracked the Iron Man suit. So, I'm not sure why people are looking at it like that. But, you know, I enjoy Riri in... I was about to say Captain America. Black Panther 2. So, yeah, I want to see that. I can't wait to see it, actually. Look at this. Speaking of Ironheart, bruh. Somebody said every superhero needs a photo shoot with their villain just like this. Yo, they cozy. Look at this. Hey, Dominique Thorne, she fire, bro. Yeah, now you gotta remember, Dominique Thorne, she like in her late 20s. Yeah, she 27. Like, she ain't no little kid. Yeah, she fire, bro. Like, you can say she fine. On a scale of 1 to 10, man, would you risk it all? She on the red bottoms? I'm not saying I'll risk it all, but man, she fire. And I don't even like small chicks. But okay, we getting to the end of the Marvel topics. Let's talk about this. The top 10 strongest Avengers. And this was produced by Colliders. So number 1, Scarlet Witch, Wanda Maximoff. Number 2, Sentry. I don't know about Sentry was very powerful, but I mean, we didn't get to see we don't get to see if he can, maintain that now that he don't have his darker half. So is he stronger than Captain Marvel? I'm not sure. But Captain Marvel's number 3. Why is Captain Marvel considered stronger than Thor? Are we forgetting that Thor took on a star and won? Like, I haven't seen Captain Marvel do anything like that. Well, she did bust through those ships in Avengers Endgame. Yo, I was just watching Avengers Endgame the other night. Still a great film, bro. Crazy. Yeah, we got Thor Odinson number 4. Doctor Strange coming in at number 5. Okay. We got Bruce Banner 6. Shang-Chi number 7. They doing Shang-Chi dirty. Vision number 8. I'm sorry. I don't know why Valkyrie is number 9. I ain't seen Valkyrie do a damn thing to warrant her being in the top 10 strongest Avengers. Like, knock it off. What has Valkyrie done? Like, last time I checked, she got stabbed up in Thor Love and Thunder. And then you got Iron Man coming in at number 10. Yeah, I would have had Iron Man before her. When is Valkyrie an Avenger? Or is it just everyone that was there at the battle for Earth? Because that's what it was. Because he was going to burn Earth down to ashes. So everyone that was there for the battle with Earth, they're just Avengers? Okay. I respect it. I respect it. So it says Avengers Doomsday will begin filming at Windsor Castle in 2 weeks. To maintain security and privacy on set, the following restrictions will apply. No photos can be taken for commercial use. Drones are not allowed anywhere near the filming site. I'm telling you, man, that guy, whoever that was like, "Ooh, do what you go do, sue me or whatever. I'm broke." What did he say? Like something like that. Oh, everybody thinking it's Latveria. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Yo, when I be looking at these brick ass castles, bro, I'm like, Yo, look at this. It's like, is it comfortable? It's like, you think they got air conditioning or what? I mean, look at this. Cause I be hearing something crazy like it be like 77 degrees or something in like London, and they be like, it's hot. Like they be sweating and dying. I be like, huh? Shit, we get a good 77 out here, boy. It's gonna be like 72 in the crib. Okay, so let's get to some other. So we got like a couple more Marvel topics, and then we gonna run through these actually, because it's 2 in the morning. I'm about to order me something to eat, bro. I'm hungry. Starving, actually. So let's get to some more topics, man. I hate we had to start with the damn bad shit, bro. I mean, we didn't have to, but oh, they were at the Munchie Meal. With them tacos, man. Yo, what the hell? Alright, I had to order my food, y'all. Sorry. Okay, so we got a couple more Marvel topics, man. Let's look at this. Wait, where'd it go? So, Marvel's Merc with a Mouth meets DC's Dark Knight this September in Marvel DC Deadpool Batman #1, the first of 2 crossovers between Marvel and DC, more than 20 years in the making. So this is historic. It's crazy. I mean, if you're not excited for this, I don't know what it is. I just would love to see how Deadpool and Batman is going to react, right? So, I mean, this has got to be the most interesting thing going on right now. So, let's look at some bullet points, right? Let's look at some bullet points. And it says 2 one-shot comics. One for Marvel, written by Zeb Wells. One for DC, written by Grant Morrison. Yeah, so 2 separate comics. That's going to be incredible. So I'm thinking when that come out, bro, I might cop, and then we could do like some story time. What y'all think about that? Like something different, right? Because I always do like the MCU stuff, but I never get to like get into reading the comics. So I'm thinking about we should do that, right? I think that'd be something fun, something new, fresh idea, first time. So, man, be on the lookout for that. The DC Marvel crossover. That's going to be tight. I cannot wait for that. Cannot wait for that. Here are the highest grossing film franchises. And, I mean, we did this before. We did this before. About I think last year we did this, but I mean when they bring it back up, we gotta just talk about it. I mean Marvel Cinematic Universe is at $31.93 billion, and then you couple that with Spider-Man at $11.15 billion. So you're talking about roughly $43 billion, right? $44 billion just on these 2 Marvel, right? Just these 2. So you're talking about $43 billion, and then you go at number 6 with X-Men, that's sitting at $7.42 billion. So then you add that, and now we at about $51 billion with Marvel content, right? I mean, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I don't know why DC is so far behind. I mean, I get it. They put out shit movies, though. Like, because look at this. You got the DC Extended Universe at $7 billion, and then you got Batman at $7 billion. And that's them. So between DC, so all of DC made about $14 billion. That's why I'm like, people are like, what is DC doing better than Marvel? Because they had 2 hits, right? The Penguin was a hit. I'm guessing it's because they got Colin Farrell. And then it's something gritty. And I keep telling you, man, it's on HBO. I think people just don't take Disney Plus serious because it's Disney. So it's not like I gotta have Disney Plus unless you like a fan of Marvel or Star Wars. But yeah, like when you look at that, like come on. $14 billion. Like DC, one of their, like if you're talking about just the DC, it's made just as much as Fast and Furious. Now Fast and Furious got like 12 movies, or they got 10? But still, only around since the early 2000s. Avatar is impressive at 14 because it's only 2 movies and it's at $5 billion. So I mean, that's ridiculous. The Mission Impossible ones, I'm a little surprised that it's, I don't want to say only $4 billion. I thought it would be more. But yeah, man, Marvel is king. It's just crazy. $50 billion, and then your competitors at like 14. That's ridiculous. It's embarrassing. And what's up with Superman? Like, maybe it goes in here in the DC extended universe. Because I'm like, what's up with Superman? Like, someone says MCU Phase 4 wasn't bad. People just missed the Infinity Saga formula. But there was way more good than bad. I mean, I agree. And when you look at this, I mean, WandaVision. Oh, is my mouse dead? I think my mouse dead. Man. WandaVision, banger. Falcon and Winter Soldier, banger. But I don't know, people sleep on that one. Loki, banger. Black Widow, banger. What If, banger. Shang-Chi, banger. Now this is where it started getting rocky. They dropped the Eternals. Now, I thought the Eternals was a good movie, but it did not do well. And then Hawkeye, banger. Christmas, and then bam. Spider-Man No Way Home. I don't even know. To me, he's talking about, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you went 8 for 9 on your first year of Phase 4, the Multiverse Saga. And then you come with Multiverse of Madness. I don't care what you want to say about the critics. The shit made $955 million. Banger. Thor Love and Thunder, $787 million. Banger. I don't care what you say. Even though they shit on that. What's this? Wakanda Forever, banger. Damn, this shit's so small. Cause I'm like, shit, I couldn't even see. Moon Knight, banger. Now this, again, that's where you start getting tricky, man. Now, this is where you start getting tricky. She-Hulk, trash. Miss Marvel, it was cool, but a real pack of mid. What If Season 2, fire. And then Secret Invasion, I liked it. People trashed it. Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, you don't even really take that serious, right? Like, who takes that serious? Honestly. And then you got the Marvels. I loved it, but you got to say it's trash just because I bad at flop. And you come back with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, banger. Quantumanium, trash. X-Men 97, really good. Like, I don't know. I don't get how you could really say. Like, I feel like, yeah, way more good than bad. Way more good than bad. Dang, I need to plug my mouse up, bruh. Gotta go old-fashioned way. I think we're done with all the Marvel content, bro. So we just got some few loose topics I just want to go in. Let's listen to this.
10 years ago, I did a film with Morgan Freeman. The first 10 pages or 10 minutes of the film are us two driving together in a car. It took 3 days to shoot. and he didn't talk to me the entire time, like in between takes, right? At the end of the third day, he just turns to me and he goes, Jonah, Jonah, Babona, Banana, Fana, Fofona, me, ma, Momona, Jonah.
Damn.
And then it was like super uncomfortable. I didn't know what to say back, so I just said, thank you. And then he said, do me. I was like, what? He's like, do my name. And I was like, Morgan, Bo Morgan, me, my, Mo Morgan. And he went, all right. And then we never spoke again. It was about 10.
Hey, that's funny as hell. That's so funny. Because I literally thought he was about to say something like some movie shit. And that was like hella random. I love that. So Disney has filed a lawsuit against YouTube after the Google-owned platform posts one of his top executives fearing he will leak confidential information. Oh man, I didn't know you can't do that. So the guy that worked for Disney, he must have had in his contract that you can't work for a competitor. I'm guessing YouTube is a competitor? I don't know. It has to be in his contract for them to be suing, though. It's very interesting. Christopher McQuarrie says he's cracked the story for Top Gun 3, and he said it's already in the bag. I do kind of feel weird about them making a Top Gun 3 so quickly because it took them 30 years to make the part 2, and then they coming right back with a part 3. Like, I don't know how I feel about it because Top Gun Maverick was just such a special movie to me, bro. It's like I don't want them to just double down on that. Like, it has to be something good again. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on with Top Gun Maverick, or not Top Gun Maverick, but Top Gun 3. But I am excited about it because, I just watched this shit called Thunderbirds, right? And I was watching it, and I'm like, I only watched it because I seen Top Gun Maverick, and that made me respect what, the ladies and gentlemen in our Air Force do. Like, it's incredible. It's incredible, bro. Like, the stuff that they do, it's like they're riding a roller coaster times 10 when they're in those fighter jets. Like, it's amazing, insane. So yeah, I just love it. I love it. I cannot wait to see how they portray it. And Tom Cruise, man, I think Tom Cruise, he might go down as like the best actor of our time because he's just not stopping. It's like the older he gets, he just finds great roles to do, and it's impressive. It's impressive what Tom Cruise is doing. He is like Mission Impossible, the latest one, is doing well. Like, Tom Cruise is the guy. Tom Cruise is the guy. Now, the thing about Tom Cruise is he is doing a lot of sequels. You know what I mean? He's not doing a lot of original content lately. Like, it's another Mission Impossible. Like, it's Top Gun. I haven't seen an original Tom Cruise movie in a minute, but it's kind of like what's the crave right now. Everybody just want these stories to continue. It's like Will Smith with Bad Boys, right? Like, after I seen Bad Boys 4, I'm like, bring on Bad Boys 5. I want to keep seeing it. I want to keep seeing the chemistry. The older I get, I want to keep seeing these two guys get older with each other and how they keep navigating being police. So a little Last of Us tidbits. The Last of Us season 2 finale had 3.7 million viewers, 30% drop from the season 2 premiere, and 55% drop from the season 1 finale. HBO expects the finale's viewership to grow. Season 2 is currently averaging 37 million viewers per episode globally. Yo, that's a lot. 37 million. And that's what I was saying. I was like, damn. When I see 37 million, right? And I'm like, you're telling me The Last of Us has more fans than like what's going on with Marvel, like Daredevil? Like that much? 37 million? That's a lot. So I'm like, I don't know if it's just a HBO thing. Like maybe it's just because more people have faith in HBO. And The Last of Us is a great video game. Good show. And I only say good show because to me, season 2, nowhere up to par. And to me, it's just harder to do as a TV show, season 2, because the video game isn't really about much, right? The video game is all about getting revenge for Joel because Abby got revenge for her dad. And you kind of just going through the motions like, okay, the best thing about this game is trying to go kill for Joel. Well, in the TV show, they don't really show Ellie doing the things that she was doing for Joel in the video game. So it's kind of like it's nowhere near the same. Nowhere near the same effort. So it's just not up to par. You know what I mean? It's not really what you would want. I am surprised though, a 55% drop. Well, I'm not surprised. I think like you was waiting to see like, okay, are they going to keep it true? And they did. I just think the first video game is a much better story to tell in TV show format because you have a mission. The mission is to get Ellie across the country to go see the Fireflies, and then he blows it all up at the end. That's why it works well. It's just not, the mission just isn't as powerful in the second season. It's just not. Oh, we did have a little more Marvel news. Says Emma Frost's biggest illusion isn't her telepathy, it's that accent. They said Emma Frost is canonically from Boston, but it says if you thought she was British, it's because that's what she wants you to think. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold up.
Hello, Kevin.
Yeah.
And what's your name?
6113.
613.
6113.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Okay. Food here. So it's time to wrap this thing up. Wrap it up like burritos. Make sure we good. Oh yeah, we still good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, canonically from Boston. I like that. I don't really know too much about Emma Frost though, so it's cool, but I don't really know too much about her. Yo, this video is just hilarious. It's not hilarious because like she thought she was gonna drown, but bruh, it's hilarious because she like, this is what you signed up for. She was scared as hell. They were like, oh, cool. Bro, she had to take the... You can hear a child screaming in the back. I don't even see the point of this. Like, what was she supposed to do? Like, she's supposed to... Okay, I'm in there. Like, where was she supposed to go? I forget what that was. What was it? When I went to Disney, I think it's like a small world. I think that's what it was. And they show you like some fake ass mermaid or something. I was real young, man, when I went to Disney. I was like 4 years old. So I kind of remember, but I don't. Hey, let's look at this trailer, man. First trailer for Good Fortune star Keanu Reeves, Seth Rogen, Aziz Ansari, Keke Palmer, and Sandra Oh.
Save a lost soul. You have to find a lost soul.
Martha?
Yes, Gabriel.
Is there any way I can have more meaningful duties? I want to guide people. I want to change their lives.
To save a lost soul, you have to find a lost soul.
Hey, Arch, don't forget your pee bottle, bro.
A lost soul. Arch, I'm an angel. My name is Gabriel. I'm here to save you.
What? Who the fuck are you? How do you know my name?
I'm normally only in charge of saving
written and
people from
directed by
accident
Aziz.
driving.
Wait, you're telling me I have a budget guardian angel?
Kinda.
Do you know that guy? He's got the long hair, kind of tall.
Oh, yeah, Gabriel. He's an angel.
He's fucking hot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go sit on his face.
That will really confuse him.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, that shit look trash, bro. Like, I was trying to, like, give it a little... Like, I'll see it just because it's, you know, it's Keanu, but I don't think I'll go see that in the movies. Hell no. So, yeah, man, I just wanted to, you know, look at Sexy Red and her mama, bro. Like, Sexy Red already a baddie. But look at our moms, though. Holy. Look at my Dukes. Mom look younger than Sexy Red. Damn. Look at me, like she got 146,000. Yeah, man. Oh, man. Elite. So, I don't know why, bro, but Karl Anthony Towns, just out of no... I don't know if this was like a this year thing or this always been a thing with Karl Anthony Towns. But I never noticed how zesty he was. And people... He's so zesty, people like... comfortable with calling it out. So look at this.
Can I get your best Karl Anthony impression? Oh my God! Zestiest Karl Anthony impression.
After all of that?
Best Karl Anthony impression. Oh my God! Rev! Oh my God! Bro, can I get your zestiest Karl Anthony impression?
Box out. Box out.
Karl Anthony impression.
Yo, that guy.
God, foul.
He's one to put his ass on somebody.
Oh my God, that's a foul.
Let me get your zestiest Karl Anthony impression.
After all that? The SEC. Oh my God. No.
Like, was he always this zesty?
It's a foul. Can I get your best Karl Anthony impression?
Oh my God. Call a foul.
Yo, guys, can I get your zestiest Karl Anthony impression?
And after all that?
Can I get your zestiest Karl Anthony impression?
Like, did he say that?
God.
Hey, bro, can I get your zestiest Karl Anthony impression?
Oh my God.
And after all that?
Guys, let me get your zestiest Karl Anthony impression.
Oh my God.
Best Karl Anthony impression.
All right.
Karl Anthony impression.
After all that?
Hey, that dude, he had a fake beard on his face. What was that? Hey, I've never seen nobody get, like, he is getting roasted, brother.
Can I get your best Karl Anthony?
Like, I never seen nothing like it. And then you just start seeing all of this zesty shit. And it's like, bruh. Let's see what he be saying. Did he talk like that?
Oh, for sure. 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 Oh, for sure.
Yo, the internet is fucking ridiculous, man. After all that shit is funny. He said, "No, for sure." Oh shit, what happened? That shit was too funny, bro. I'm telling you, if you go, I wonder if you put Carl Anthony Towns. Look, Carl Anthony Towns zesty. Look at this. This was just today. This was from today's game. This was the. Look at this, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like he got to be doing this on purpose now. He like this is my thing.
The fam, nothing but love and respect for Towns. He's playing tough, but he's funny as hell for no reason. The fam, nothing but love and respect for Towns. He's playing tough, but he's funny as hell for no reason.
Like, what's wrong with your mans? Like, what is that? Like, look at this man. They doing Towns dirty. Look at this. It's like he doing it on purpose. But they got a whole clip.
This is super special.
Crazy because after all that.
Oh shit!
It just is super special.
Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my nasty? I got stamina, they say I'm an athlete. Is somebody gonna match my freak?
They really calling this man zesty. And he with Jordan Woods. I didn't know that's where that came from. The press conference.
After all that.
After all that, it just is super special.
That's where that come from.
After all that.
Because after all that.
After all that.
Crazy because after all that.
After all that.
Because after all that. Because after all. Because after all that.
After all that.
After all that.
Yo, this man is not a real person, dog. Yo. That's what Charles Barkley should have asked him. Hey, he's so zesty. Yo, Charles Barkley said something that he got pretty feet or some shit. Like, bro, you don't tell another man he got pretty feet, bro. Like, what is up? Like, Charles Barkley been on some, oh shit, don't look at my DMs. Yo, Charles Barkley been on some wild shit lately. And we need to get them DMs from right there. Damn. Okay. I think we're getting like close to the end now. Rush Hour 4. Jackie Chan says he's ready to make it. Says, hurry up. Otherwise, Chris and I will be 100 years old. We'll be old men doing Rush Hour. So, I thought they greenlit it. So, apparently that was some BS. They did not greenlight it because I heard about that like 2 years ago. Like, yeah, they took this picture right here that they was throwing up for. So, I don't know. That was probably them just throwing up for. Like, hey, y'all make it. That's what that was. Hey, man. Which one of you sickos is about to be buying Sydney Sweeney Soap? So Sydney Sweeney is releasing a men's soap called Bathwater Bliss with Dr. Squatch. 5,000 bars of soap are infused with her own bathwater. How much is this gonna cost? Nah. Like, what? Damn. Damn. So which one of y'all finna get some Sydney Sweeney Soap? I don't know, man. I'm not saying I wouldn't, but I damn sure not saying I would. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know if I want Sydney Sweeney bathwater. Like, I ain't all into her like that. Like, she's definitely elite milk. Like, let's not act like she's not talent here. But if it's only 5,000 bars of soap, you know that shit finna go crazy, bro. They finna sell that shit for hella high. Damn. Damn, son. Where'd you find this? Damn. Yeah, I don't know about that. Sydney Sweeney bath water soap. Good idea, though. Who would you want to buy some bath water soap? Right now, I really don't have any like big crushes anymore. I think that was more of a thing like in my like. I used to have a really huge crush on Rihanna, bro. Like, oh man, I used to love Rihanna so much. I used to post about her all the time. I don't think I got that now. Like, yeah, I'm more like into like, I don't really be like that anymore. So I think that's just maybe I don't want to say it's kind of like a childish thing, but maybe it's just because I'm not into it because I'm like, you know, I got my own thing to worry about. So I don't know. But who would you do it over? If I had to say someone right now, yeah, it's really no one. Cause everyone's just so like, everyone that you like is like just so like kind of, I don't know. Yeah, it's not really any. It's not really any women. Like maybe Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of one off the top. Like not even like actresses or anything. I can't think of one. Damn, that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, Offset is asking for spousal support from Cardi B. Yeah, that makes sense. She make more money than him. Makes sense. I don't know why people be acting surprised. The person who make the less money always gonna ask for spouse support. Okay, I think that's it. Oh, this one was good. This was a good one. I love this video. Wholesome. Teen's reaction to his first paycheck from McDonald's. This was very wholesome.
All right, so we have my baby opening up his first check. He says it's gonna be $200. 200 something, man. 200 and something. So here we go.
What we looking at here? I'm trying to be careful with it.
That's not the shirt you wore to work.
No, I was wrong about that. Oh. They gave me another one, so now I got 3.
Look how long it's taking my man to open his check. He don't even know how to get to the money
So
yet.
you weren't allowed to wear the t-shirt?
No, I wasn't allowed to do that. Oh. Let me see what this is.
Look at his eyes. He can't believe it.
That's $283.
Damn.
Oh.
After tax, what's that?
That is after tax.
Yeah.
Hey, you got some money.
Shoot. That's hard. All right, bet. Let's take it to the bank then.
All right.
Bro said that's hard.
My baby opening up his.
That was good, bro. You know why? Because, I mean, everybody remember getting their first check. I got my first check. Now, it wasn't, because that's not a lot of money, right? Obviously. But my first check wasn't that much because, first of all, my first paycheck was in 2009. Second of all, I was getting my first paycheck. I was getting paid $6.85, and and third of all, it was one of those things, you know, when you get in like the last part of the pay period, like the last day or two. So my first paycheck was like 80 something bucks. It wasn't a lot, but even still, getting $80. I remember what I did with that first paycheck when I cashed it. Man, I went and bought KFC. It was at that time when KFC started making Kentucky grilled chicken. And I bought a bucket for the whole fam. That's what I want to do with my first paycheck. Bought a whole bucket of KFC. Like, yeah, man, I spent the whole thing, man. That was good. So I can see it in his face. He was like, $280. He probably thinking like, I'm about to buy some shoes or I'm about to do this. Like, I'm about to get fresh, get a haircut. Like, shout out to the young man out there working, doing something positive, man. He ain't out there selling drugs, you know. And I'm not saying that because he's black. I'm saying just period. That's anyone selling drugs, robbing people, whatever the hell. Like, shout out to the young man getting an honest paycheck. Mom's in his corner, you know, holding him down. Salute. You gotta love that. He said, let's take it to the bank then. I just want to see that last part. He was so happy.
Dude, that's hard. All right, bet. Let's take it to the bank then.
All right, so we have.
Take that shit to the bank then, young man. Oh, shit. Because I remember when I actually got my first paycheck, it was something like that, like 200 something. I was like, ooh, I want to buy some brand new outfit, you know, getting fresh, do your thing. Love it. Actually, yeah, this was crazy right here. Somebody said my cousin had warrants. The police was at his graduation on a walk before they took him in. Somebody said they said it was false. That seemed false. I just thought it was kind of funny, but shout out to the community notes. Yeah, man. So that's it. I think we did it. We did it, man. It's over. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. About to tear up out of here, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Shows Kevin 27. Believe it till you make believers. I'll see you on the next one. Make sure you follow and liking all that good stuff, man. And we're going to be doing live streams on Thursdays. Only why I didn't do the live stream today is because Captain America came out and I just wanted to do that. So I did it this morning. But yeah, we're going to be doing live streams on Thursdays about 1, 2 p.m. So be on the lookout for that, man. Kevin 27 World on YouTube. Live streams coming soon. Hopefully we can get more platforms, like we could do it on Rumble and Twitch and all that. You know, really make a good show. So if you enjoyed this, man, tap in, man. Shows Kevin 27. Believe it till you make believers. I'll see you on the next one.